break your glasses with my bare hands if you do not get back inside your house. Do you understand me?
This is buffoonery.
Then shut the and do not talk shit, dumb.
She just spit on
What's
you.
wrong with you? Ain't no spit on you. That's not an assault charge.
Hey.
Yeah? Where is it?
Later, she ended up
to play outside. They're playing outside. If they're minding their own business, you're the only one having a problem with it. You're the only one. No, this is
Not another one of these.
But you're on everybody else's
Okay, well then move. Yeah, I know.
Man, you made us move from there, so you moved.
That's really
Hey, now.
Don't parents.
Oh, please don't call me Mel. I'd like to
Don't
like your parents.
I'm sorry. You don't need to be disrespectful to a child.
Sorry,
It's a child.
you guys are so.
I know you go to our church.
You
and
guys
this
are so
treating
out of.
kids like don't touch
You
me.
guys are so out of line.
Treating kids
Stop.
like this is not the character of God. So I know you go to the church that we go to, and you should try to model Jesus
Dang.
Christ because Jesus loves the children.
How kind you are to kids.
Tell him.
Excuse me, sir. Can you put your mask on, please? Put your mask on, please.
I am wearing a mask. See?
Please, sir.
I am.
I'm gonna be a tough neighbor, and I'm gonna be tough back. I want them off my lot, and you're not putting anything there. Tough shit.
The fencing is being replaced at your husband.
You know what? You know what? You created nothing but crap with all your picture taken. We're cutting down trees, which actually ultimately helped you. All right, we took back your property for you because it was creating so many leaves and everything.
Oh my gosh, will she shut
My
up?
husband told me to call the cops. You want me to do that?
Yes, and I will show him where the property
You don't
monuments
even
are.
you have no
Go
idea what the
ahead,
property
call the
line
cops,
is.
lady.
Well, you don't know what you're speaking about.
You don't
ma'am.
either, because you weren't here when it was put in. You weren't here when it was put in, okay? Or you weren't old enough to know. Don't even go there.
You don't know what
What
you're
is
You don't
she
even know what you're talking
blabbing
about.
about?
You can't be a shitty neighbor and take pictures and make my life difficult when I want to cut down trees and then do this. You're so full of crap. God, you've got me so mad right now.
Well-
that's what you get for being a shitty neighbor. That's what you get. You get what you give.
This is what your
You get what
husband...
you get. You know that? I wouldn't have said boo to you, but you want to be a shitty neighbor and sit out here and take pictures and video while we're sitting there trying to cut down trees. And all you can do is sit there, bitch, and complain. Your neighbor, our own neighbor's been assigned, get out. Does that give you a hint? When they spray paint on your...
Yeah.
Excuse me, what are you doing here?
I'm just delivering the food.
We don't have deliveries here.
What do you mean you don't have it? I have the address. It's just a...
But this is a prestigious building. We do not have food deliveries here.
Then where do we eat?
We go out, we get our own food, or we go to a restaurant.
But some people, just stay at home and they need food, so they ask us to deliver the food. So I'm just doing my job. I'm delivering the food.
We could be letting anyone into this building if we let the likes of you in.
But, ma'am, I have the address. I'm just here to deliver the food. That's it. I have the food here.
Who are you
Right.
delivering to?
This
I
has
cannot
gotta
tell
be fake.
Why?
It's none of your business.
I live here. It's my business.
So you live here. I'm just delivering the food. That's my business.
Well, we don't have delivery drivers in our building.
But now you do, because I'm here.
Well, how do we know we can trust you?
What do you mean how you can trust me? I'm just doing my job, ma'am. Okay, I have to deliver other foods as well. Just let me.
Coming inside my building?
I can. I have the code as well. He
Who
gave me the
gave you the
code.
code?
The person who ordered the food.
Well, I don't know. I don't think this is right.
This is absolutely right, ma'am. I'm just delivering the food here. Okay. You please go inside your house. Watch TV and then sleep on sofa, because that's what you guys do. I'm doing my job.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
I don't sleep on my
Alright,
sofa.
buddy.
Sleep wherever you are. Just please, ma'am.
Alright,
I'm not,
I'm
in
done
the mood
watching.
right now
What
to
she
have a
deserved.
conversation.
When McDonald's employees made a mistake on this woman's order, they did not anticipate this freak out. But what happened afterwards makes this even better.
Where's your manager? Can I speak to your manager? I asked for extra ketchup. What is this? What is this? This is so much ketchup. I can't eat that. Are you making me because I'm on a diet?
Well,
After
you
this
wanted
video was
extra.
published on TikTok, it went viral and news organizations wrote about me. People found out where I work and they sent the video to my employer. I was then fired from my job.
I don't know how long the Democrats have been running the bill since who knows how long. But then Trump comes in and just fixes it. Well, this is my stop. I hope you enjoy the
Dang. Oh.
Hey there, everybody. We've got a couple of systems that we're watching in the tropics right now, including Tropical Storm Karen. I'm sure you've seen a whole lot about Karen on social media recently.
Hurricane Karen only destroys Walmarts and Costco's in the southeastern Texas area. Right.
I don't give a fuck about that.
Hurricane Karen's path of destruction is unpredictable. It's out of control.
And your kids die too.
It's the only hurricane in history that calls 911 on a multicultural neighborhood for being caught up in its path.
Here, do you live here? Yes, bitch.
I think it brings this whole thing full circle. Agreed. This costume should come with a plastic apple and a razor blade.
Razor blade
coming out of it.
Coming out of the
like
middle.
she just found it in her kids thing, and she's going to march right back up to this guy's door.
And she's going to make his life a living hell.
Give him a piece of her full circle Karen mind.
Yes.
That bitch
Oh, yeah.
You are?
Hey there.
Yep. I'd like to ask you to stand outside.
Why is that?
I feel uncomfortable. I'm brand new and I don't know what the steps are. Could you please stand outside? Hi there.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. You work here, or are you just a really friendly citizen?
What can I do for you?
Well, if you work here, I'm looking to inspect the Public Records Index.
The Public Records Index. I'm
Indeed.
new enough that I don't even know what that is.
No problem, I can help you. In the Public Records Act, Section 70, it describes an index. It's just meant to assist people in requesting records.
Okay.
And it's just something that's maintained.
Okay.
Just want to take a peek at it and see what kind of manuals, policies, orders, that kind of stuff the city has.
Let me find out what direction to send you. Can you sit a moment? And are you recording?
Oh, yeah.
You are?
Yep.
I'd like to ask you to stand outside.
Why is that?
I feel uncomfortable. I'm brand new and I don't know what the steps are. Could you please stand outside?
That's a violation of state law.
I'll have the police officer come down. Go ahead and come out.
Yeah, if they want to come on over here and talk to me.
Okay, go ahead and come out.
I'd rather not. I don't want to make this awkward, but you're violating my liberties if you do that.
You're violating my comfort level. I'm a brand new employee. I'm a woman. You don't know what my background is or what my trauma triggers are. I'm asking you as a polite adult to stand outside for a moment.
Do you work for the city?
I'm asking you to stand outside.
But man, if you're just a citizen...
Would you please call the police chief and have him come down?
Yeah, it's probably the best thing to do.
There.
Hey.
What's going on?
We have a conversation that was happening, and then this gentleman came in, but Sabrina can tell you more.
Okay.
And he is recording.
Yeah, that's fine. I am too. It's okay.
Oh, good. Okay. I just asked him not to record because I'm brand new. I had no idea what the flow was for the public records request that he was asking, and I hadn't had a chance to really collect myself. And he doesn't know what my traumas and triggers are, but he continues to record, even though I asked him to please just stand outside while I find out what the right path is.
That's exactly what happened.
Okay, and he can record here, so.
And he is.
He's well within his right to do that, and we can't.
Especially as a journalist, ma'am. I mean, what you just did is incredibly rude. You called people with firearms and other weapons because I'm a journalist working on a story.
I don't know you're a journalist. You didn't identify yourself.
I don't need to identify, ma'am. You work for the government. I have a Fourth Amendment. Especially on this hallowed day of elections, you need to rein it in.
Okay.
So please do not be rude to me like that.
You don't need to tell me what I need.
I'm telling you right now as a public servant what's going on. I appreciate your candor and your professionalism. Thank you. I do.
So is there anything, you understand you're here for asking for public record?
Well, close. I'm actually looking to inspect the Public Records Index.
Ah, that's your realm, not mine. I don't know anything about public record indexes.
Who is that lady with the glasses, by the way?
She is the administrative assistant to the city manager.
What's her name?
She's very new, Sabrina Kostick. I don't know if she has a business card there or not. She is very, very.
Oh, she does. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, seriously, Chief, right?
Deputy Chief. Close
Deputy
enough.
Chief. Hey, closer. I really appreciate your professionalism. Thank you.
No problem.
Were you looking to put in a request for the public records index?
Ooh, no, because the records index is something that's supposed to be created and maintained since, well, Looks like you guys have been around a long time as a city. So since 1972, when the Public Records Act created 4217-260 subsection 3, which is now 4256-70 subsection 3.
Yeah, I have a deadline and I don't feel comfortable working right now because I can't concentrate. So I'm actually just going to contact Claire and let her know I don't have it done. Unless you gentlemen can go somewhere else and visit.
Well, I'm just waiting for the index.
Do you mind waiting quietly?
Oh, jeez.
That's
just
crazy.
talking with the deputy chief. It's gonna be like
She's
that.
definitely trying to hide something.
I want to make sure you get your lunch break.
It's a bit cantankerous, man. Come on.
Thank
Something
you.
else that I can do for you to help get that deadline?
It's a concentration thing, but I think I'm just going to zero in and handle it. Thank you.
Give her the ball! Now! Give her the ball!
Holy moly.
Stop! That is wrong! How dare you! 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 How dare
Is this what it's like being married?
How dare you!
Let me know in the comments.
What you know about rolling?
No! Tell you why we're looking at you.
You're so hostile, Miss Lady. My face. You want to get mad at me? We recorded mad at me because you get mad at him.
Give me your identification.
That suspicion isn't a crime. We're in full uniform, Miss Lady. We're not doing nothing wrong. What do you mean, Miss Lady?
She is not in full uniform.
She has it on her phone.
So what? I can get anything on my phone.
She has her badge, her name.
I don't care. She should have her badge around her neck. Give me the name. Okay. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
Can I get a supervisor?
If I call,
Can I dig in my pocket to grab my phone?
Sure, you can get your supervisors.
Okay, no, I want your supervisor.
Oh, I don't.
Well, can you call one?
I don't have one on duty.
What do you
right now?
blast you. All right.
Give me.
I'm gonna give you. You gonna get what you gotta get coming.
772 county. Can I have your name on?
Make sure you tell me the right thing. You ain't doing nothing wrong.
I know you're not.
I know you ain't doing nothing wrong, right?
I'm not saying you're doing it.
Right.
You can cancel that. I didn't say you're doing anything wrong, but I want you to identify yourself because you're going in and out of all these buildings. That's all I asked for, right?
Grab my.
And then he's not in any uniform, and she
She
has no
need
badge.
to
She has a badge, and she has
Miss Lady,
the. Where's the
but you
badge?
making us
I
look
am
like bad
not
people, so
looking
I'm hold my
at
phone.
anybody's phones. I want a
Let's go.
badge. I want a badge.
Let's go. I want to go to jail.
I want a badge.
Because I'm looking.
I want a badge.
I'm putting me in handcuffs. Let's go.
I want a badge.
I'm not breaking any law, Miss Lady. You have to be trespassing.
You're trespassing. It's private property. It's private property.
You have to be trespassed. You the cop. You know the law.
Trespassing. It's private property.
We're not trespassing. You have to be trespassed.
Okay, so can we leave? No, stay.
Okay, we can stay. So are we being detained?
2772 to 2772.
So we are being detained. Are we being detained?
I just want your
So we're being
identification.
detained because are we being detained?
Give me your badges. If you can
That's
certainly
crazy. She
show a
doesn't even know
badge
the law.
to anybody here, you
being
can show me the badge.
hostile. We have it.
You
You're a
are.
civil servant,
All I did was ask you for your identification.
So,
How am I being hostile?
let's
All I asked you,
de-escalate.
did I ask you for your just
You
your
protect and serve me. Can you de-escalate? You are a civil
Give
servant.
me your
Can you please de-escalate?
identification of where you people
Yes,
work.
I will give you my identification.
I asked
Will
I
you?
asked you.
Okay.
I am not speaking to you.
I'm talking to you.
speaking to you. Why were you looking
Why
at
are you so hostile, Miss Lady?
my face. You want to get mad at me?
We recorded
mad at me because you get mad at him.
Give me your identification of who you work for.
Me too. What anybody worry about
You're a
police caller, bro.
Yes, we do have badges, lady. Suspicion to me thinks something is going on. They don't have badges. We all wear badges. She doesn't.
Look what we're wearing.
Don't pull it out.
We're working.
Does she have that on?
So, Miss Lady.
Miss Sir. Mr. Sir.
That's all right.
Sir.
Sorry.
You put me on YouTube. You going on YouTube, you gotta be famous. In fact, y'all ride with the camera crew. Where the camera crew at?
We don't have it over there.
Okay.
She does not have.
How about
she
this?
does not
Until
have
your
her
supervisor
vest
be here,
on.
I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment. And now, if you want to arrest me, you can do that. I'm sorry you have to go like this.
Amendment as well.
But for a man that's protecting his rights, you want me to?
What? Identify yourself?
No, to plead the fifth because I have not committed a crime. I only answer when I commit a crime, Miss Lady. I have not committed a crime.
All I'm asking you for is your ID.
But I will have to give that if I commit a crime. You
Is what? Subscribe if you want to see more Karens crash out.